Alright friends, welcome back. In this video, we're going to talk about Module 3, how to attempt Module 3. How can you complete the requirements of Module 3? In Module 3, you have the following topics: meet our hypothetical project team, and you're going to do a pre-assessment, team roles and dynamics 1, pre-assessment 2, team roles and dynamics 2. Okay, in meet our hypothetical project team, you're going to actually get introduced to different team members that are hypothetical. This is a hypothetical situation, and each of these team members will have specific characteristics, and your task would be to be able to analyze their characteristics and to be able to label them according to the Belbin team roles that we determined in the last module. You need to familiarize yourself with the team members, critiquing the team as it stands, creating a profile for yourself, becoming a member of the team, and identifying the considerations you will need to make in order to bring the team to high performance. Now, one of the things that I want you to focus on is to understand and analyze your team members, to be able to label your own team members and yourself, and to be able to analyze your role in the team as a performer. And this gives you a lot of time for retrospection, reflection, and then thinking back on your previous team performance experiences. And this module is all about taking a really hard look at your own performance as a team member and how you can improve yourself as a team member. Also, to be able to look at the potential problems that may arise because of the dynamics and the differences in opinions, the differences in perspectives between team members. Okay, you're going to learn more about it when you read all of these reading resources. Very important for the accomplishment of this module. There are no e-lectures for this module because all of this is about studying the hypothetical team environment. And you'll be given, for example, it's a reading resource here, all of these reading resources, and then there's a discussion board activity, and finally a questions activity. So if you want to look at the reading resource, this is what it looks like. You meet the team, and Module 3 asks you to draw on the material that we covered in sections 1 and 2, namely understanding the synergies that can be achieved by a team and the various models that are required for effective team performance. So just go through all of this document entirely and then move on to the next section for your view. Getting to know your team. First was the hypothetical team profile, then getting to know the team member 1, getting to know the team member 2, 3, and 4. Okay, let's look at this fourth one. Okay, and this is the fourth team member, extroversion or introversion. They're both equal traits of introversion and extroversion in this team member. Friendliness, medium. Team interest or self-interest, a lot of team interest going on here. Role preferences, and this person prefers to be a coordinator. And then there is a question related for reflection. What are the characters, strengths? For example, what stage of a project or team relationships are they likely to enjoy being involved in the most? So just try to answer these questions at the end of each of these activities. Once you're done, you need to participate in this discussion board activity. How do you see your teamwork now? So you need to be able to talk about different perspectives of how you are now performing as a team. Just make sure that you also work on the assignments for this module. This is peer assessment activity 1. Okay, and this is a scenario, and you have instructions for the scenario. The scenario given here is, this is a Sunnyvale. This is the Sunnyvale is a low socioeconomic status suburb in western part of Shenandoah City. Following an inquiry to your university from a local community group in Sunnyvale, a multidisciplinary student team has been assigned an undergraduate project to design a prototype adopt a street program to improve the quality of life for residents of Sunnyvale. The project will investigate low-cost options for improving the livability of interior and exterior spaces in the street, as well as associated strategies to improve social cohesion and connectivity. In order to achieve the desired project outcomes, the student team is multidisciplinary and includes an architect, an urban planner, and an environmental scientist and a social worker. Okay, so these are the team members of this team, and you have instructions. Write a critique of this hypothetical team. You need to assess this completely. This is an assessment activity, and there is another assessment activity, and you need to look at the scenario and then follow the instructions. In every scenario, you have team, and in every team has a group of people which differ in their opinion and characteristics. So your job here is to analyze the team and label them and answer the questions related to each scenario. Okay, once you're done, you can also find this assignment activity right here, module 3 assignment. Okay, let's go back to module 3 and just make sure that you use the introductory videos are done, and yes, just answer the questions at the end of the assignment, and also make sure that you submit them within the time frame provided. And also for this particular assignment, you don't need a rubric, and this particular assignment does not need a rubric, so you can just go ahead and attempt it. Okay, and if you have any questions, please post it here, and I will reply within 24 to 48 hours. All right, all the best.